How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're just jamming some more Stoneblade as we're waiting for the new Capenna cards to come out. Um, just having some fun since I had some time now and kind of just killing some time. Um, I do want to point out that there are some cards I do want to try out from new Capenna, and I think that's probably just be what's going to be happening on my next stream if I have access to it. Since I have looked, I couldn't really get access to these cards. The first card I'm looking for is Citizen's Crowbar. This is a card that I'm gonna plan to try out next stream. Something that we can tutor for with Snowforce Mystic. And then another card is just Elspeth. Probably try this over Thrun just as just another uh, just mid-rangey threat. And we can just put a Grist or a Tarmogoyf for Stoneforce Mystic into play, so it seems pretty good. Um, But alas, since I don't have access to the new Capenna cards, we're just going to jam some of the same list. Um, I think. Let me change the date to today's. Um, but yeah, I think the only change that I made from the last stream is just adding the second Force to Vigor and cutting the second Necromantia. Um, just because I think we want the second Force. I feel like that's just where the. It's kind of just what I want to be until next week. Yeah, I got off work early today and I was like, I'm just gonna jam a league while my fiance's still working. So might as well just do it quickly because I've noticed that like for some reason this version of Abzan like it's the leagues go really quick. It's like I think the last stream was only like the last league only took like an hour and 45, which is like absurd. I think I've been averaging 2 hours. When usually like these Abzan lists usually take like 2.5. I know it's just a small sample size, but or maybe we just haven't been running into control. But I'm not gonna complain. So it's like a lot easier to like jam a league and stream if that's the case. Um, Kind of awkward this hand because we don't have the second black source with Dolthy Voidwalker. Hopefully we draw it. Ignoble. So this Yawg. We really need a second black source if that's the case. I think we'll save the prismatic ending. Yeah, so we'll take the Grist probably. We could also just take the core because that's their Yawg. But they can just turn 2 Grist and that would suck. I think we take the Grist. They could also just go like Walrus plus Yawgmoth. Yeah, this is a pretty good hit hand by opponent. Okay, so their hand is Chord Unknown. They can Chord for Yawg next turn. It's worth Prismatic ending the Walrus right now. Got our black source. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they draw a land, they can Chord. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, they get Chord for Yawg next turn. I think we have to like Prismatic in this wall. That way they can't Chord for Grist either. And that way if we draw a discard spell next turn, we can take the Chord, slam Stoneforge. They did that via the land. So they can Chord for 1. Okay. So they can Chord for 1. They don't even cord for 1. I don't hate drawing a land here. I think we'll get Cauldra. So that way we can activate Stoneforge and have a Voidwalker in play. We just need them to kind of whiff a couple times. So they could have quartered for 3. If they drew that, if I don't land. Oh, fuck me. I tapped wrong. Damn it. I for some reason I thought there was an Urborg in play instead of a... Damn it. Hopefully we don't get punished here. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This happens when it's not a long day at work and start playing right away. Oh, sure. We can erase that. Especially with the Batterskull in hand already. No Yawg, 1 time. Cool. Okay. So we could get swamped with this. So I guess we'll play Voidwalker. You could also get basic planes. How's it going, Rensley? Hope we did well, buddy. So now we can also hold up Fatal Push if they do draw a Yawg, which is nice. Stringroup Geist, okay. So no Yawg. They could have an Endurance. Cool. I would block the Endurance here in case their last card is Draw Smidge. Oh, I guess we would block then, so it's fine. Interesting. It's a bad matchup too. I feel like Cauldra just makes this matchup a lot more easier, that's for sure. I think Necromantia and Dam is worth it. How did I board last time? That's what happens when you're like groggy. Yeah, I think I was looking at Turak too. Kaya Sky was like also kind of awkward because like it kind of has to like, you think that the exile board would be nice, but like holding a 3 mana is asking for a lot just to like counter an Undying trigger. We could also bring in Endurances. At least these are like threats too. I can also board out Souls since they just get tagged by Yawg. So I can think of like boarding out these. Maybe this. Maybe bring in like unendurance, maybe. Maybe like board out a hierarch. Hark isn't a way to tag a Yawg for 4 with prismatic ending though. Maybe the crime punishments aren't that good because they are kind of wide in terms of mana cost, but they've had a bunch of dorks and we can. This is like not bad though. Maybe board out like 1 prismatic ending, maybe. You could also just board out a grist too, or a sword. Maybe we don't want the endurance. I don't think boarding out a removal spell is where we want to be. Boarding out a sword's fine. Actually, let's board out the grist. There's an argument for like a lot of those, or just we can just have a 61 card special. Where's my Hushbringer? We don't have. We have Stoneforge and Turak, so I don't like them in the sideboard, unfortunately. Dryad Arbor. Kind of want to set up this dam. We also, unfortunately, lose our hierarch, but damn, if we had to push and just like Stone Rain them on one, that'd be so good for us. But we don't have that. We have 2 dams instead. I kind of want to dam this wall of roots. Is that greedy? Is that greedy? Don't veil me. Cool. And then next we're going to go Tarmogoyf plus Inquisition. Darn. I think I want to get the threat on the board. They could grist minus, but their opener just seemed like they just didn't have lands, and them top decking that one really sucks. Oh man. So we can Necromancer Nurture and then set up a dam the following turn. Guess we just take the cord. Because they don't have anything to evolution yet, but they can grist minus. The thing about those, like, if they Necromancer, they get 2 zombies, so we need to lean on this. Damn it. I need them to like just whiff on that land drop. That we can like capitalize on it, but like these 2 equipment is just so awkward. So they have a backup Yawg. I don't know how we're winning this game. Sada, you missed the last stream. We actually played Siege Rhino, and playing Siege Rhino actually cost me the game. So we are no longer playing Siege Rhino here. I think I just want to concede here. I don't think there's a way we win this game. We could Necromentia, take Yawg, and then damn the board the following turn. I guess we could damn the board now, and then they just grist, and then we could hope to draw Prismatic Ending. I think we have to damn the board now. I think it's worth it to probably down the board so they lose their Dried Arbor too. And they have Eldritch Evolution plus Yawg. We can Necromentia next turn. That's tough. They have Maya. Oh yeah, they'll sack them response, but I think like I think this is the only way we have a shot at winning this game is hope they whiff a land drop on 2 draws, and then we Necromentia them, take their other Yawg, and then draw Prismatic for this grist. Then maybe we have a chance. But then they also, if they just have draw any 1 drop or 2 drop, they can just evolution another grist, and we're kind of screwed. But like this is the only way I envision winning this game is they just whiff a bunch. We're like very like low percentage to win this game. I think on the play I might board and grist again. Maybe over the endurance. I was probably in the tank, and then they probably left the computer. But I feel like it's like garbage time. Having the 2 equipment stuck in hand is just like really bad for us too. Maybe we need a board with a sword out actually. Yeah, I agree. I think I need a board in the sword over. Oh, sorry, the grist over one of the swords. Popping my lag check in the chat. I mean, Guitar opponent was land screwed too. Like if they just missed that their land job, I think we would have easily won this game. Obviously, like this happens off our Dexter mana screwed, but like you can tell like they went Arbor on 1 and then like Swamp on 2. Like I doubt they. I guess if their hand was Arbor Swamp, I don't know. Maybe do you lead on Arbor, Dryad Arbor there? If your opener is Dryad Arbor Swamp, do you lead on Dryad Arbor if you have another land in hand? I feel like that just makes your soul vulnerable to like a fatal push. I feel like they couldn't have possibly had another land. Let's pass the turn. They didn't sacrifice Dryad Arbor in response. They milled a Grist. They also milled a Yawg. I think I'm okay just to concede here. They sacked the Verdant Catacombs. Interesting. They're lowering their life total kind of unnecessarily. And this is kind of my fear with the card like Necromantia. It's like you kind of do have to board in this matchup just because you can name Yawg and then they only have Grist as a win column. But like, board sides like this where just like you're on the draw, you can't really do anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out a sword. I think it's too much. Like that. And that is a good point that Grist is an answer to her opponent's Grist too. It's a good hand. So I'll probably like just Prismatic ending their one drop if they have one. Just to slow them down and then get Cauldra with Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, I fucked up. I can't Cauldra and Prismatic in this. Oh, I should have gone Temple Garden. I did not think this through. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This happens when this like I'm not thinking this through. Work plus magic's not a good combination. Fuck. Well, they left on Forest, right? I think I just still have the Prismatic ending this Ignoble Hierarch. God damn it. I'm so stupid. That's fine. Where's a Tarmogoyf when you need one? Prismatic getting that. I think I have to actually. Because then if they draw Grist, they can sack Grist to it. Damn, we could have got a Cauldra down. It's going to cost me the game. This actually, sure. Sure. Taking a lot of damage from our lands. I don't think we can attack now. With the messenger. I guess they can attack for one. I don't think that's that scary. Should we go down to 6? Yeah, they could have taken an extra 6 damage here. So they actually be at 7 now. If we had sequenced our lands correctly. Okay, so now we go to 5. So now we kind of can't attack. Ooh, that's an interesting one. So we need to dodge Yawg one time here. Yeah. Yeah, we need to dodge Yawg one time. Do I equip? They actually got rid of low life, right? So yeah, I think we equip. Oh, that actually would have been a good idea. I'm like tapping my lands wrong and not thinking about it. Oh boy. They drew the Yawg. Okay. Yeah. I don't. I wonder if they know that though. I wonder if they know that. We should have won this game so easily though. Like I should have had the Cauldron on turn 3 versus turn 4, which obviously is costing us the game if we lose. If we just play Temple Guard on turn 1. They can't chord here either. They also played Urborg, so they don't have another green source to play a creature for some reason. Okay. They needed like green source into like Essence Warden. Like this turn, right? Cool. Did not get punished. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Okay, I need to shake that off. I need to shake that off. I will say though, like the Stoneforge package carries us against that deck. I feel like on Saga, like it's just that matchup is just so horrendous. But like getting Cauldron is just such a beating against them. Like Tarmogoyf is already just kind of difficult for them to beat, right? Guess like sometimes like it just turns into an abyss, but like college is just a game changer. It'd be interesting to what we cast on one. Since we see Den of the Bugbear, I'm assuming they have like lightning bolts and such. I think I'm gonna get Swamp. Guess ace their a Blood Moon deck and just Inquisition them. Oh. So I guess we take the Chalice, because our hand has 2 1-drops in it. They could Spike Field Hazard or Hierarch, which kind of sucks. They also have a Blast Zone, so our board's kind of awkward. No, it just looks like a mono red, uh, like Emma Hayashi kind of style deck. I think I want to go Tarmogoyf here on Overgrown Tomb. I will play the Voidwalker. Because I have the Wretched Bomb. Maybe I should have played Voidwalker, and then I could Thoughtseize if they have like a big payoff, that I could have casted it. I also freeze up my black mana. Yeah, maybe I should have gone Voidwalker instead. Another Blast Zone. Take the Smashing. I'll play El Hierarch just so we can get in a damage here. I don't know if they'll Spike Feed Hazard it. Maybe they will. Okay, they will. There's a Tarmogoyf. So I don't know if they're a Blood Moon deck, because they have all these like utility lands. I think I'll go Hierarch plus Voidwalker. Kind of conceal our sword. Okay, so they have 2 unknown. Two unknown. Okay. Land. Okay, well, we're gonna attack with this guy. Play a sword here. Appreciate it, Rousey. Take it easy, buddy. Good luck at FNM. Let me know how you do. I don't even know where you're playing anymore. If you're playing Yawg still, but good luck if you are. Okay. Another bridge. Okay. Can't really do anything about that. Wish we had a payoff there. That'd been nice. Another Blast Zone. This looks like a fluffy deck. The second Ensnaring Bridge is what's really brutal. Doesn't do anything. Oh, they have a Blast Zone. I'm an idiot. I mean, I guess I can get 2 points of damage in. Is trying to draw Belster Pulse. It's funny because like I saw Aspiring Spike play Op Nixilis, and I'm like, if that deck takes off, Ob Nixilis is Maelstrom Pulse is gonna be pretty good. Spooky Jack, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I was thinking of making a tweet about it, kind of make a boomer joke. I wonder if they crack the Blast Zone now. They don't. How do we win this game? I guess Grist. Grist would be pretty good. Okay, that's one. We'll probably just sandbag it. Okay. I think we have to answer that. They could take Blast on up to 2, but that's a path or cost on another time. Why they didn't attack? They should attack first, right? Interesting. Should have attacked first. Because I would have blocked there. Unless they, like, want me to take it. Oh. Why didn't they just do that first, then? Doesn't make any sense. I guess they wanted to see if they can just get a free attack in. I don't know, that's weird. Grist. 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 So we can start drawing off castle. Fuck me. We're one short from that. Well, we have that going for us, I guess. Another bridge, sure. So we have Batterskull and Cauldron we can flash in. It's kind of funny. Guess we can flash in Batterskull. Okay. That is fine. We just need to draw a basic forest or a prismatic ending. Guess it doesn't hurt just to have the cauldron. So if we draw March or prismatic ending or a basic forest, we can get this grist going. S9T Saint Pepper. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Do I play Maelstrom Pulse? Unfortunately, no. But I don't think we need Maelstrom Pulse to win this game. We have 5 outs to, like, stopping this board state. Like, we just need to draw. We have a grist in hand. We just need forest. Okay. We're very much in this game. It doesn't look like it, but... Fuck. We still have Kai's Guile main, so that can buy us some time. But that Sean off the top really sucks. Oh, they're casting it. That's actually really good for us. That's actually really good for us. Since we can't really cast that Turk yet. We have 5 outs. I guess this actually kind of puts a wrench in things too. So we'll kill this Chandra. Since we can't ultimate this fast enough, probably just sack a Turak. What's funny is if they ratchet on 3, they destroy all of their bridges. So Grist on 3 is actually pretty good for us. They didn't tick up one of the ratchet bombs, interestingly. So we play on. And we still have a backup Grist. Okay. Okay. Grist. 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 We are also like a minute and a half ahead of time too. This is game 1. Kind of relevant here. So if they crack this ratchet bomb, I need them to untap. I need to untap with this Woodwalker, so then we can cast this Void Ratchet Bomb. Okay. Nicely played, opponent. They kill the other Ratchet Bomb, which is funny. So if they keep, they need to play out their hand. And I put this sword on a spirit just in case they have Fury in hand. So we can like get a chip attack in and then... Oh, okay. Okay. 2 lands. Draw 2 lands. Wow, they discarded a Chandra? Is that right? Why did they do that? Plays Blast Zone. Sure. Push. Move this over here. Yeah. Oh. With the sword over here. We just gotta hope that they have like just lands in hand constantly, and then we can get in with these spirits. Oh no. Hopefully it's like land plus land. If they're next to, if they're like these 3 cards, the land card in hand, and the 2 cards that are on top, if they're lands, we win the game. Okay. Where's our last card? Okay. I also forgot that I have a chalice in one, so like all these cards are dead. They should be able to just cast everything. Okay. So this is the same scenario. They need, if the top 3 cards of their opponent's deck are just lands, we win. Because they play a land here, and then we get attacked with this Lingering Souls tokens. Oh, they can return this? Okay. So we need to draw Kaya's Guile now. Kaya's Guile one time. Kaya's Guile. Kaya's Guile. Okay, unfortunate. This matchup gets better though. We have Force of Vigor in the sideboard. 2 of them actually. Okay. Prime Benefit is also kind of decent. I think Thrine is actually pretty decent too. The Fatal Pushes are bad. Kaya's Guile isn't great. I think we want the Torak. Maybe not all of them. Maybe we want the Lingering Souls. I think we want the Hierarch just to have more force fodder. Maybe trim a Torak. Actually, do we want the Voidwalkers? Maybe not. Maybe on the play I want Torak, and on the draw I want Voidwalkers, maybe. I think it's just fine. M. Hayashi intensifies indeed, for sure. I wonder if they'll have Spike Field Hazard here. Okay. That's a good draw. I think I get Sword here just to play around Fury. If they Fury of my board, I'm pretty sad. This lets us play around Fury. We can Grist plus, and then we can... doing a basic swamp. Yep. Sure. Cool. Okay. It's not looking good for the home team. Okay. If we just keep going lands, I'll be happy. But Seiju is interesting. Maybe I should play the sword out there, actually. Yeah, I should have played out the sword. That would just be dumb of me. Because I got an attack in without having to sacrifice my Seiju. Okay. Yeah, I should have played the sword last turn. Don't get punished. Thank you. So I didn't get punished for that, luckily. So I guess I just sword and equip. And if they want a ratchet bomb, then we're happy with that. I say they ratchet bomb up to 2. They still have to go up to 3. So I think we make them have it here. Okay. So they could go up to 2. Yeah. Okay, do I Besaju then Snaring Bridge? I think so. They still have to deal with all these insects, and then we have Cauldron coming down the following turn. And we attack in for 7. I think we'll get another insect out of the Gristy Boy here. We just keep milling Tarmogoyf with Grist. It's hilarious. So then if they spend the turn destroying Ratchet Bomb, we have lethal with Kaldra. We can cycle Triumph in a turn. That'd be funny if they have another Blood Moon, but that's why you played the Marshflats last turn. If they have Fury, that kind of sucks. But again, we have Kaldra, so... Interesting line. Okay. Now we are officially through. Now we just won the game. Cycle here. We even have the Force. That's great. Okay. Of note, they do have Magus too. Maybe we don't want the Dam. But having like unanswered Fury is kind of nice. Yeah, let's try this. We'll keep this. We have Force. We're kind of keeping this on the back of Force of Vigor, essentially. Trying to debate if I want to get basic Swamp or basic Forest. Prismatic Ending. So they get Magus. I think I get Swamp in case I want to just hardcast this Tarak here. They slam a Blood Moon, that's gonna suck, but it's actually fine. So now we can force and then hopefully draw. So I guess we force save the Tarmogoyf. And we'll save the Crime Punishment for a bridge or something. Hopefully we draw a land. preferably a white source, and then we can have be blubber proof. And cast this track. Okay. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Ah, damn it. Untap land. It's not a bad draw either. Add mana. Oh, sure. Probably have to save this force for another turn. God, they keep adding mana. That's so scary. Okay. Fuck. Maybe I should just be maybe I should have casted the Turek last turn. I'm gonna do this. So I'll cast a Stoneforge Mystic. Guess I got a Cauldron. Guess we better get a sword. Maybe I should have gone Cauldron, but I figured like they want to kill the Stoneforge. Really needed to draw these lands that were not. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now I need to draw a land. We can play sword. Okay, well. Just to kind of insulate ourselves through Blood Moon a little bit. God, that blast out is just so annoying. We could Tarak, but then they could just blast zone on 2 and destroy everything. I think I have to like... I think I have to like put the sword out just for them to like bait them to destroy the blast zone, and then we can Tarak them next turn. Because if they blast zone for 2, I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So do I have to like Prismatic Ending a Bone Crusher right now? Yeah, that first force was a little aggressive, just to save a Tarmogoyf, but... Maybe attack with the Tarmogoyf now, just to eat a token, just because they might put it on 2. I really wish we had some... We didn't miss our land drops. The next could have gotten in pretty big. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to throw this sword out there just to kind of bait them into blast zoning up to 3. Yeah. That's kind of what we wanted. Because that means it wipes their whole board. Or no, they only put it up to 2. Okay. So that just means that we can move the sword around. But then they can just crack it. Interesting. Okay. On tap land, or any land would be fine, because we can... Oh. What does that do? So if we go Tarmogoyf plus Track... They can't attack. Ratchet Bomb, okay. It's gonna be a little slow. So I guess I equip here. And then we attack. Oh, they're colorless. That's cute. I think I want to protect the Hierarch. I really wish this was an Abzan hierarch that we could have cast these prismatic endings through all these. So I could punishment X equals 3, but destroys my sword. Yeah, that's true. So if we block here, 2, 4, 6, 7. 5, 7. I think I have to equip the Turak here. So 4. Oh, that's so awkward though. But then the bugbear gets us though. So they can tick up Ratchet Bomb. Damn, I wish I wasn't so short on time. They pop, kill everything on 2. I should have done everything on 3, actually. I should have done everything. That like actually cost me the game. 3, 5, 7. So 2, 4, 8, 10. It's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I should have done it on 3. I fuck. Because now they take this on 2. I think we gotta hope that they block here. I should have done it on 3. Four, 6, 7, 8. So we do this. Because Den of the Bugbear kills us too. Oh, should have done 3. Fuck me. So our only out is Batter Skull off the top. Which I have 2 draws too. No, that was just like the worst line. I really wish the time wasn't a factor here. Oh, okay, it didn't matter. Okay, it didn't matter. That was a good game though. I think I could have played the Turak a turn, like a bit, like a turn earlier. Damn. I mean, I guess I should have just done it on 3. I should have just done it on 3. Kills our own sword, but then they wipe. But then they get like Den of the Bugbear going. I guess I don't think we would have won that game regardless. I think not hitting that 4th land for the Torak really cost us because that turn we could attract them, and they probably would have discarded something to grow the Tarmogoyf, and then it wouldn't get Chandra. And even if it did, like then we just attack the Chandra down with the Turek that's in play. But even if it didn't, maybe I should have just played the Turek out. I don't think I used my mana that turn. I should just play the Turek to play around Chandra. So I think that's just a misplay on my part from there. Dang. Live and you learn, though. Live and you learn. I mean, I also took like a lot of greedy lines too. Like I forced to save a Tarmogoyf. So like I like kind of like pitched a card to like counter their Bone Crusher, but then they still have the Bone Crusher to cast off the adventure. It's not like they like tried to bolt it. Tough to say. I wish we were on the play. We could have gone Hierarch on 1. Put Mo on the 5. They Mo on the 5. I kind of want to lead on Thoughtseize. Oh. I think there's a type of hand where we go Hierarch next turn and then track them the following turn. I think I take the Tainted Indulgence because it's the type of card that looks like they can just they want to discard. Acceleration digs a card deeper, but I think that's fine. So it's like Grixis through the breach. Interesting. So they want to Expressive Iteration next turn to hit a land. I don't think they're on Blood Moon. We're already dead to Emrakul if they do it, so I think we'll just... Guess I should have lit on Overgrown Tomb. Tapping my mana wrong though. All league. So I'm like prioritizing Tarak with this line. Scalding Tarn, sure. Hopefully take the breach here. Maybe we should have Godly Shrine. We did not take... Oh, we hit the Archon. So if they have like Persist, that sucks. I'm just like getting all the wrong lands this league. I like how the Tainted Indulgence helps trigger a Tarak. White Source would be great. I'm gonna play around. Yeah, I just got Godly Shrine. I'm such an idiot. Because I can't Stoneforce and hold up Kazga. Yeah, I'm just fetching all the wrong mana sources today. So I think it instant speed through the breach, but I don't know if that's something my opponent wants to do. We're also 1 mana off just hard casting this Cauldron. What do they have? Okay. Me not getting that second white source is just cost me the game here. I think I have to go shields down for 1 turn. Yep. Xeno1, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I don't think Stream Decker's updated, unfortunately. Welcome, welcome. Well, we're gonna just try to Cauldron here. Hope they're just on Fatal Push. Yikes. Oh, man. Well, we can equip. I feel like I'm like making these mistakes and just punching the game away. I fucking punted that game away. Oh, that's so frustrating. So I'm assuming they're on some sort of like Reanimator build too. So we'll get Sword in there, or Endurance in there. I could have gotten like Stoneforge a lot quicker down. I don't know why I care about the life total so much. Prismatic Endings are also kind of bad too. Appreciate it, Spooky Jack. Take it easy, buddy. Really appreciate it. I think I'll bring in the Sword. I think also like getting these casting crimes is actually kind of funny. God, I just wanted to punt that match away, huh? I think I'll bottom Tarmogoyf. guess I'll take one successive iteration. I think I'm going to cast Voidwalker here. I could also just Inquisition their Snapcaster or the Expressive Iteration. I think I want to be aggressive here. So I'm not going to cast anything. I think they're just holding a counter spell. So I'll wait until next turn. Hopefully we draw a land. I go Inquisition plus counter spell. Well, that wasn't exactly the land I was hoping for. This Inquisition doesn't stop Breach either. So we still need like a threat. Okay. Persist Expressive Iteration. So if they have... I think I take the Expressive Iteration here. I can get into their counter magic. We could also just take their Persist, but the hand kind of does nothing. So let's get Stoneforge Mystic down. Get Cauldra, and then plus Gris, just in case we mill it. They still need to draw a discard outlet for this Archon, so... We're also close to Grist ultimating here. Sure. So... if they have Through the Reach Emrakul, we just lose. If that's their like last two of the 3 unknown cards. Where ultimate's only one, so fortunately Gris doesn't do anything. Veil of Summer is revealed. Didn't exactly through the breach plus. And we're cool here. Okay. I don't know what they could dig for that gets them out of this. They already played their land, right? Oh, they did not. So they can't persist or anything. Okay. Okay. Had the Grist ultimate too. Draft Magistrate stops Snapcaster Mage, but I feel like by the time they resolve an Arcar or something, I kind of don't want Damn. Maybe I do want the Draft Magistrate just for Snapcaster Mage. I think it's better than a March, right? Yeah, let's try this. They might hope that we like misclick or something. I think we're gonna mulligan this hand. I think on the draw I'm gonna keep this. We kind of need some sort of hate plus counter magic and stuff. So, and when we draw land here, like we are on the draw. Sweet. So I'm gonna go Gaulish Shrine. I think we have to take the persist here just because they do have the two tated indulgences. We don't have a way to like we don't have a way to interact with the graveyard just yet. We need to draw a green card. So now now they can push their Stoneforge Mystic. I think I'm gonna get Overgrown to here in case I draw a green source. Then we can hardcast this Endurance. I'll push it, but it's okay. We already have the second Stoneforge Mystic, so. So they draw a second push. True Expressive Iteration. I guess we'll just take the Expressive Iteration. It's the card that digs the most. And I'll get Batterskull as my clock. That way I can like I'm getting this Batterskull because it like looks like I'm like holding up Batterskull. But in reality, I'm just holding up Kazgal. A green card would be nice, though. Of note, if we discard another Archon. Green card. I'm gonna shock this in. I should main phase this endurance actually. They could Tainted Indulgence into a persist. But then we already have the Kaya's Guile. Yeah, I think it's better to do this. I could have gotten a point in. Okay, they didn't discard a... Probably holding up Counterspell here. That's a great draw. That 1 point did cost me, though. This should be lethal if I attack with Stoneforge Mystic. So now that they threw the Breach Emrakul, we have Kaya's Guile. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm glad my first match mistake didn't cost me. Of just like getting the wrong mana. Luckily for that. This card's so good. I don't know, man. This shell just feels really decent. Like College just changed the game for the Stoneblade package. Well, third one, viewers, really appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Okay, Issa Bunny. Got Inquisition into Voidwalker here. We're on the draw again. So if they have like turn 1 monkey, we can't march it, unfortunately. Begin the game with 7 cards. Oh, this is Affinity. Tormod's crit. Doesn't really impact us, I don't think. I guess we just take the plating. 1, 2, 3. So they go Citadel, so I have 3 artifacts. They could go Drum, but they don't have anyone to. They have an artifact off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll play the Drum next turn for sure. I think we'll just take the plating. That's the card I was worried about. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can Thought Monitor now? Jesus Christ. Oh, they're going to cast the Companion. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Thought Monitor costs 2. No, it costs 1. If I take out an artifact. Oh shit, I should have played this. Oh my gosh. Doesn't really matter. Because we're not going to block with the Tormorgoth anyway. So I should have cast the Thought Monitor first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because now I can't attack. I guess we're priced into trying to Dan the board. Yeah. I'm going to take 6. Hopefully they commit to the board some more. Maybe I should have not played the Void Walker then. Play creature. Yes, thank you. So I'm going to take 6. Oh, I should attack it for 3. I'm just playing so bad today. They should be at 14. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. Yeah, let's get the sword in play. In theory, I could play Voidwalker and then just sword equip next turn, but I kind of want to just get the sword triggers in now. Okay, they're flooding. Okay. Um, if we march, if we march, the cracked crypt. Goif is a 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. Does that change the math? Sword on a Voidwalker is pretty good. It's okay, that's how they crawl back. Oh, buddy. Making mistakes. That is just bailing me out. Bailing me out. I mean, they could string thought monitors into some sort of. I don't know if they play Galvanic Blast or if there's a way to. Like, I don't. Affinity has been kind of all over the place, to be honest, so. It's difficult to really say. Voidwalker is actually surprisingly very good there. I think Kaisgau's not great. I kind of want the endurances. I think Tarak's actually not that great just because they enter their hand so fast. Grixis are also kind of sus. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they could string like multiple thought casts into thought monitors into each other, right? It's a very low percentage for sure, right? But something to still think about. I think we definitely want the second dam. I know Voidwalker won the game there. I wonder if he boarded out though. Just because we can't block with it. Oh yeah, most sure. Like if they don't draw like literal Blast and a God Blast, then we win. But again, just something to think about. Like how do we lose the game from there, right? Since they empty hand so fast, I want to just board out discard too. I think for sure we just board out the Torax though. Kind of want to trim Grist as well. Endurance is something again like I kind of want to bring in just because it does block Thought Monitors. I never think about losing. If we never lose, if we never think about losing, that means we can't lose, right? I think I trim Regress, trim Voidwalker. I think we want all 4 Hierarchs, I think. Sounds like not good. It has 2 removal spells, but it's like not good. But I don't think we can mulligan this. Jeez. Best believe I'm gonna punishment for 0 next turn. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I should have gotten Datha Triome for sure. As a BGX player, gotta love taking the 2-for-1s. If we draw, like, I actually should have just gotten Gala Shrine there. Because if I wanted to go Prismatic Ending plus Stoneforge Mystic, I am, like, fucking this game up. Do I still want to Prismatic Ending the drum? Not bad. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna Prismatic Ending the drum. We could March it too. But I think March hits a wide variety of threats. And then next turn we can go Lingering Souls. And then get the Triumph with the... Oh, I could March the land, huh? I kind of want to save it, though. You can, because you can March an artifact. They have 3 cards in hand. Plating. Metallic Rebuke. Radio Plating. I think we can answer both platings. I think I want to just take the Rebuke. I don't want them to, like, rebuke my Lingering Souls. We need an untapped land next turn. Land would be great just because we can start getting sword triggers in. They can't. Okay. Okay. They don't want to trade. I think we just play the Sword Out because it's the most clunkiest card. We can hold up March if we're scared for something. It kind of makes them incentivized to keep the. Oh, they draw counterspell. Damn it. Okay. So last card's cranial plating. Unknown. Maybe I should have gone. I'm like not. I'm casting everything so poorly this game. Like, but I'm just getting all the wrong mana base today. It's just awful. Okay. They're gonna equip here. Huh. Is this another rebuke? Guess we'll bait. Alright. Do the rebuke. So that means they can't go wide anymore. Oh boy. Okay. They're still holding with that one blue mana. I don't know how I'm gonna bait it out. I think I have to march something, right? Oh god. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna try them. We still have all our discard in, right? So I think I want to wait. Let's get some damage in, huh? Let's get some attacking in. So I don't know if we can start like drawing cards with Castle too, but oh, it's a big boy. That's a big boy. Okay. So I will attempt to march. Oh. Oh, please attack. I could try to march. I can't. No, I can't march this. It's cost 7. So we'll just march the plating. So we can't force and play around Rebuke. We're 1 mana short. Play Tarmogoyf here. If they talk about the companion with a plating on it, I think I might trade. Okay. I think I gotta activate Castle. We'll take 3. Let's do it. I wonder if they run Shadow Spear. But I haven't seen Urza Saga at all both games. I don't know if they have Metallic because they F6 last turn. Just like we're like still winning technically, so I think it's just safe to do this. Okay. Okay. This has first strike and trample. Like they keep holding up blue. I don't know if it's just like a bluff. But we still trample over for 5. We're still holding up Force of Vigor here. Oh, we lost the sword. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, then us holding up mana looks a lot less suspicious now. Okay. That's a big chunker. I think an equip. That's the real question. I want them to equip, so then that way they just die to. Okay, so now they're just dead. Unless they like triple block. Unless they triple block. Do they have the rebuke? Have they been holding this whole time or just bluffing? They are bluffing. So we can force and hold up Batterskull, but depending on how they block, we win. You could do that too. I should have done that actually. That's the way better line, but I wanted to kind of set them up for this. I think this line's a little bit cooler. There's toughness, right? No toughness boost. I guess that would have been a sweeter line. That's definitely more style points for sure. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then. Man, I'm playing like really crappy today. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Did I have enough mana to do that solid now? Did I have 8 mana? I don't remember. I'm also like really hungry too. At least we know we're gonna break even at least this league, so that always feels good. I'm gonna keep this. We'll lead on Thoughtseize. And then we can push a 1-drop if that's what they're doing. Oh, this is Living End. Oh, we need a black source off the top. Black source one time, please. Well, I cast Inquisition too. So I needed after I cast Inquisition, I definitely needed the mana, right? Black source, untap, please. Sad. So we need them to hope that they don't hit Living End. God damn it. This Voidwalker is just so slow, huh? We need them to... whiff here. That's cool. Whoa, they're not cycling response? Wow. Oh, what? Actually, that's not bad, because we just get this back into play and then we can cast the Living End. It's not the worst. I would like to just draw lands, though. Let's get the pressure going. Twin shot sniper. Interesting. I guess I could have got the Tarak down. But by then, it's like... Like, this kind of, like, maybe forces them to Living End. I guess we'll Inquisition first. Do we want the extra point of damage from Hierarch? No, we want to attack first. Fuck, I could have played my land. Fuck me. Ooh, they have a Fury. And they can cast it next turn. I think I have to cast this Hierarch here. Okay. Do they have Violent Outburst or Shardless here? We can still draw Kaya's Guile. That is our out here. Okay. So, kill Endurance. Track. So they definitely don't have a Cycler here. So let's kick it first. So we need to dodge a Cascader. Wraith again. Double Fury. So the last card's Forest. Fade one draw. Wow. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. Veil, Endurance, Necromancer Dam, Dranith, Chalice. I think like all of these can come out. Even the March. Yeah, I mean there's a debate on casting it on turn 2 that I just missed, Elite. But I get no, sorry, turn 3. But then like by the time you cast it, like they already cycle 3 things, right? So, but yeah, like if you can slam it on the play or it just like sits there and your opponent cycles, it definitely is some synergies there. There's also synergies with like Shark Typhoon, um, Triomes. Like you gotta watch out for that stuff in paper. Pretty good. It's difficult to mulligan this hand, that's for sure. I'll probably just play the Chalice to play around Grief. So they have to find an answer to the Chalice and which they could do. Tarax, funny. I think we want the clock here, right? Oh, we have the. I'm tired. Don't get the Bar Skull. So they could bounce. They're digging. Okay. Okay, searching for land. Shocking. I don't think there's a 1 mana blue spell that that bounces Chalice. So they can't go bounce plus. They can't go bounce plus living end here. So we have potentially lethal if we can track them and hit something. This is a rough league, but somehow we're just getting there. Opponents in the tank. And this kind of show the beauty of Hierarch too. We got to cast Stoneforge and play Tormorglyph on turn 3. Like, this card has done a lot this league. Okay. So they could theoretically bounce the Germ, and that would buy them another turn. They're shocking. Is there a benefit to track right now? I don't think so. I think it's better to Grist this turn. So they can block Tarmogoyf, which is fine. They still need Bounce Spell plus Living In, which they can do. Now they can have enough mana. Are they chumping with Endurance? They'll still take 3. Katarak. He'll obtain a Bounce Spell. I think I'm Taraking here. If we hit like the Bounce Spell, well, we hit a Charlotte's Agent. It's not bad. So they need to go land, Bounce Spell, or I guess it could be whoever the Shatter guy is. If that's the case, it's just a good game. Tripasika, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I could also like Grist Plus and like go towards the ultimate, but then like that doesn't really do anything. You could have like tried to hit a like the argument for like Grist is we could plus try to hit a Voidwalker, and then try to draw a Hierarch, and that's lethal, but that's I think it's a little loose. Okay. 4-1. When I played really badly the whole league, like I just played really bad and just like fetched the wrong lands, and the deck just carried us. And like when a mid-range deck carries you, that feels pretty good. Yeah, what can I say? Like this deck feels good. Like I feel like I'm making a lot of really dumb mistakes, and like it's not like I'm still winning. So I think that's a testament to the deck, right? Again, like I said, Stoneforge Mystic feels pretty good. Main deck tracks felt great. The Dothy Voidwalkers were fantastic. Ignoble Hierarchs were like this main deck feels really good. I don't know how much that'll change post Capenna once like people have access to the cards and how the meta will shape out. If there's like less living in and rhinos and stuff, like maybe the Giant Magistrate and the Chalice isn't going to be good. Maybe the Necromancers won't be good, but like I think the sideboard we can tweak a little bit and keep this main the same. As long as like the top tier decks are still what it is. Like I saw Spike play like red black sack, and if something like that's popular, maybe we need like a Maelstrom Pulse, just to be able to deal with Obnixilis if that deck becomes really popular. But in that, I really appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out. If you want to support the channel, please hit that follow button. If you want to check my past streams, go to my YouTube. All of my streams go there. If you want to come hang out, join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter for stream updates. Other than that, let's send y'all over on a raid. Is Will streaming, or is he just playing the just the Pro Tour coverage? Just Pro Tour coverage. We rated Major Riot yesterday, so let's rate someone with not many viewers, since we are kind of ending a time where maybe we have another streamer, unless someone has a recommendation. I don't know about that, Sada. I don't think I'm playing. I don't think I'm playing great. I think I like think of a line, and then I think specifically this lead. I think I'm not specific. Like I have a game plan, and I'm looking at how I can have my mana. I think that's costing me games. Let's just trade Connor, man. All right, really appreciate you tuning in out. Hope to catch you guys next time. Take care.